Hello everybody, how's it going? I'm going to do a couple things first. I'm going to get that on there. I'm going to tweet this out. I'll be right back. I'm back. How's everything going, everybody? I am back. I hope you guys had a good weekend. Yeah, I didn't do too much this weekend. Hi Joseph. I made I made myself a milkshake tonight, sort of. And this is it's weird. It's vanilla ice cream with cotton candy milk in it. So it's a cotton candy milkshake. I didn't mix it or anything. I just put some ice cream in there. Yeah, so it's blue. I guess I kind of mix it up a little bit. Yeah, I'm glad that you guys had a good weekend. I stayed home a lot. It's actually kind of cold this weekend, believe it or not. Yeah, I made a cotton candy milkshake with cotton candy milk and ice cream. Hey, yeah, see, I still got this cotton candy milk. No, not really. I did a couple of reviews and that's about it. So yeah, here we go. This is a blue milkshake. So here we go. Give it a try, you guys out there. I don't know. It's pretty good. The cotton candy milk's weird, and then the vanilla ice cream kind of different. It's very different. It's good. Yeah, I'm digging that. The vanilla ice cream's good too. It looks weird, but blue milk. Who knew? Yeah, nice to see you guys all in here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. That's good. I may have to try it with the other flavors. Orange. Yeah, this milk is blue. So, I had the root beer one. They have a strawberry one. They have a coffee, mocha. I don't know. Maybe it comes from Smurf cows. I don't know. Yeah, well, some of them are. Yeah, so I hope everybody's had a good weekend. Like I said, I didn't do too much. I actually went to McDonald's today and I did a couple of reviews on those. Those will be out soon. Needs more cowbell. Yes, it does. Needs more cowbell. But I gotta do it. I can't do it like Christopher Walken. And you know, it's Christopher Walken, and it definitely needs more cowbell. I can't do his voice right. Sorry guys. Not a Yeah, well, I was doing the review on the cow on the milk, so I had to have a cow hat. You know, cowbell, yes, needs more cowbell. So yeah, I had to Had to wear the cow hat. There we go. Had to wear the cow hat for the milk review. Who knows? Guess anytime I do a milkshake or ice cream or something like that, I have to wear the cow hat. Hey, Shawnee, how's it going? Oh, I don't know. Tonight's a goofy night. I'm sorry. I'm having a cotton candy ice cream milkshake. I had this cotton candy milk. What did I have for dinner? I had El Pollo Loco. I had a taco bowl. I had a taco bowl at El Pollo Loco. That's what I had for dinner. Yeah, well, since when am I not goofy? Hey, Eric Garcia, how's it going? Moo. Yeah, blue cow milk from Star Wars milkshake. I put in some vanilla ice cream with it. Still got a little bit left. It's actually not bad. I don't know. Yeah, blue milk from Star Wars. Well, might get it again. I don't know. It was kind of a one-time deal. I wanted to try it because it's one of those. It's those impulse buys, you know, when you go through the checkout, and then they're like right there when you check out. The freezer was like right there. Had the milk in it. I was like, this is different. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. Dinosaur. Okay, Drewzilla. Oh yeah, Cowzilla. Peep this out. Yeah. Yeah. You never know. Guess it would go good with like a milk donuts or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I was just having fun. Ooh, I know there's thing I'm gonna try. I found a new pizza place. Well, not a new pizza place, but a pizza place with a new item that I've never tried it before. I'm gonna do a review on it. I think. I don't know that you guys have it there. Yeah, thanks, Psycho Ducky. Appreciate it. Yeah, but I'm gonna try and do a little something in the next day or two. Well, I'll work on some of those frozen pizzas. Um, I just don't know what ones are good. Some of them are good. Some of them are better than others. Some of them are like not very good. I don't know. It's difficult. I don't know what good ones. Although I won't try those cauliflower crust ones. Yeah, I like DiGiorno, Red Baron. I like the Stouffer's French bread. Those are good. What else? A couple other ones. California Pizza Kitchen. I think Brick Oven, something like that. There's a couple other ones. They're not bad. Yeah, the French bread ones are good. Yeah. Yeah, DiGiorno. It's DiGiorno, and then there's Freshetta. I think there's one called Freshetta. That's the one. It's kind of expensive though. Some of those ones are like $10 for a frozen pizza. It's a little bit much for a. And then they got the one that I tried. It was called. I didn't do a review on it. It's called. Yeah, Tombstone's good. Oh yeah. Thanks, lady Nighthawk. What was that one called? No, there was one that I tried. Oh, it's called the Screamin' Sicilian. Screamin' Sicilian pizza. And it's got like all different things. But it's kind of expensive. They got like Screamin' Sicilian, and it's got like, I don't know, it was like chicken. Yeah, I like Papa Murphy's too. There's one in town. That's the one you have to make your own. You have to cook it yourself. I go there a lot. Papa Murphy's is good. Yeah, they do. I do. That's why most of the frozen pizzas are a little bit pricey. Yeah, I love Papa Murphy's. I'll go there and just, sometimes they run a special like you know, $12, or sometimes they'll have like a special. They were doing $5 Fridays there for a while. Yeah. Yeah, the other thing that's cool is if you have like canned olives or canned, mushrooms or something, you can add some of your toppings yourself and just get like a regular pepperoni or something. Oh yeah. Yeah, I love going there and just picking up a pizza, bringing it home and cooking it up. Although I also make my own too, so. But you can't get the ingredients for pizza for, $5 or $6 or whatever some of them on special. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you got to look for the bargains though. I think I saw something about a carryout, Domino's carryout you can get for cheap. I have heard of it, but we don't have them here. I've heard of them though. One that used to be really good was I've seen it, but I haven't tried it. There's a Blaze in Tracy's, so I might head out there one time, but it's supposed to be pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I've never tried it. I heard it's supposed to be pretty good. The one that I used to like, and I wish they'd had it around here, is long time ago they used to have one. It was called Shakey's Pizza. Hey, Shane's Vlogs. Hey, Love Skate and Poison. Oh boy, videos. Yeah, Little Caesars is good. Yeah, Shakey's was a long time ago, probably like 25 years ago. Hey, beautiful queen. Yeah, it was a long, long, long time ago, man. They had giant pizzas too. No, I didn't get a chance to, but I'll check it out later. Yeah, I did one of those myself. I did the Possible Whopper versus the regular Whopper. Actually, I'm gonna have to. Get my glasses are dirty. I should have cleaned them before I started the stream. Yep, I did do I know I'm old, dude. Right, I'm an old dude. I know that. So, yeah. You know you're old. You know you're old when you remember things like dial-up phone lines, pagers. There was no cell phone, phone booths, all that stuff. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope it's getting better for you. Yeah, that too. We used to have a Mcgrew's pizza here, but they closed years ago. This used to be like a big pizza town here. It was pizza and Chinese food all the time, and they closed a lot of them. Oh, you're old, pushing 28. Wow. Hey, GSXR. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah. When you remember all these old things that they don't have anymore, then that's old. Yeah. And then I was remembering trying to find a phone booth, You don't have a phone booth. But the thing is it would be funny because if you actually found a phone booth, I bet you guys couldn't call somebody from a phone booth if you didn't have your cell phone. Because do you know the person's number? That's the one thing that's funny. I mean, do you know a person's phone number? I mean, you got it programmed in your phone, but do you know their number by their number? Yeah, you could look them up, but that's what I said is if you actually you didn't have your phone on you and you found a payphone, yeah, but could you call your friends? That's the question. I bet you can't. Yeah. Yeah, that's the funny part. I mean, I don't know anybody's numbers. I mean they've actually given to me and I put them in my phone book, but that's it. I wouldn't know them. I wouldn't know them. That's the sad part. I remember I used to have that problem. I had well, I had the cordless phone at home, and I had where you could program the person's number into your speed dial on your phone. But I had people's numbers in my phone at home, and if I was off somewhere else or whatever, and I couldn't call them because the number was locked in my phone. Hey, Nitro Online. Uh, so I said I have to go home to call the guy because I had the phone number programmed in my home phone. And back then it didn't display the numbers. Yeah, my mom does that. She's got all her phone numbers and screen names and stuff all in a notebook, or like Nick and Mickey in the Nerd book. Yeah, you have to have a paper copy of everything, all your phone numbers and contacts. Yeah, just in case something happens to your phone, if you die or whatever. And the worst part is if for whatever reason and you're at home and your power goes out, you can't use, if you've got a landline, you can't use hey Brandon, you can't use, hey Kayla, you cannot use your home phone because the power doesn't work. And we can't because I've got it all hooked up to the modem and all that's all hooked up together. So can't use the phone without the modem. So yeah. I used to have one of those old the old phones. The regular plastic, the receiver with the handle and all that, had the regular bell, not digital. Hey, Claire Joy and Bun Buns, how's it going, guys? Oh, okay, sharing is caring. Raid. Thanks, Kayla, for the raid. I know you've been probably on there for a while. I just got on here for a little bit, and I was having I had some cotton candy milkshake. Wow. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. All the raiders, welcome in. Sharing is caring. Wow. Shawnee Mac raid. Cool, Shawnee Mac. Join the raid. Oh, you brought your posse, huh? Gonna be rolling up in here? Oh, yeah. Thanks for stopping in, guys. We're just hanging out. I got my cow hat on. Hey, Billy Boomer. Oh, she does. Yeah, she's rolling. Kayla's rolling, rolling, rolling. Yeah, Hazel's asleep. So did you guys ever finish all that candy? Yeah, okay, Bub Elvis. Yep. You're an encyclopedia. You know it all. Good at the trivia. Wow. Hope everybody's having a good time. I know a lot of people were off doing stuff, so yeah. I've got the cow hat on. I could switch a hat. Do you guys want to see a different hat? I brought a couple of them out. Want to see a couple different hats. Hey, Robert. Well, I only got a little bit of milk left. I'm gonna change my cow hat. Let's see, what do I got? This one. A lot of you guys haven't seen this one. Yeah, here we go. This one's funny. No, I don't have any. I do have a koala bear hat. There we go. Hey, 540. If it's not Scottish, it's crap. Okay. It's a Scottish. No, I'm a Scottish. Scottish. I'm Scotty. Welcome to McDowell's. Can I take your order, please? There we go. Gotta get this. Hey, Franco. Groundskeeper Willie, yeah. Or McDowell's. Man, this got no, not quite right. No, I don't have that one, but I got this one. Hey, Franco McCoy. Aw. What did I miss? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Bun Bun. Yeah, it's tough to lose people like that. I understand. Yeah, I do. I think I've seen those, the big gums in it too. Hat man. Yeah. I don't wear a kilt. I'm not Scottish. Yeah, sorry about that, Bun Bun. So I do have, I have other hats too. So I got this one. Yeah, well. Thanks, 540. Here, I'm gonna change out a. I'm no longer Scottish. I'm gonna be changed into something else here. Watch. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Da 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 da. Batman. 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 Da 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 da. Batman. 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 I'm goofy tonight. Sorry, guys. It's like hopped up on cotton candy milk. Guess tonight. I don't know. Yeah, it's okay, guys. Well, I could get the bang. I had a taco salad from El Pollo Loco for dinner tonight. 7 egg sandwiches. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, I don't have any root beer floats. I could make a Coke float. I do have bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. I do have a bang. I could have a bang. I don't know, but I'd be up all night then. You guys want to see a bang? Want to see a bang? I have a bang. You want me to bang? Want me to go banging? All right. No, it's a different one. Hang on. I have one of the I still have that Mountain Dew Voodoo. I've got one bottle of that, but hang on. Bang bang. Bang bang, guys. Okay. Sorry if I missed you guys. I have frosted glass. And I have a bang. I have a bang. I have a glass. I have a bang glass. This is called Sour Heads. I've done this one a long time. I did this a while back. Yeah, she bangs, she bangs, she bangs. She knows how to move. She bangs, she bangs, she bangs. All right, all right. Ready, guys? Okay. Banging. It's banging. Nice and frosty too. That's what it's supposed to be. It's banging. This is Sourhead, so it's, I think it's like a sour apple or sour. Nah, I don't know. This is only like 300 milligrams of caffeine, so, and it's natural. But here we go, chug it. Maybe Beavis will show up, who knows? All right, guys, cheers. Whoa. Yes, it does, the whole can. The whole can of it does. If you drink the whole can, it's 300. Excuse me, yes. Yeah, it is, essentially. But it's natural. Natural caffeine. Yeah, 300 milligrams. And it says, yeah, it's not supposed to be by pregnant women or people that are sensitive to caffeine. It'll kick in a minute. No, not pregnant. Last time I checked. I could take a test, I don't know. Yeah, I can go to the dollar store. Dollar store has a pregnancy kit at the dollar store. Would you trust a pregnancy test from a dollar store? Yeah, they are. No, it's not gonna go 24 hours. I'll tell you that. Yeah, but nothing's open this late. Okay, well, hey, I don't know. No, Burger King's not even open. They close at midnight here. No, I do not have Twinkies. I have I don't really have anything. I'm not gonna go to the Bahamas. Can't drive over there. I have Oreos. Can't drive to the Bahamas because the roads are all destroyed. I have one bottle. I look pink. Maybe I'm a little flushed, I don't know. I got the power of bang, yes. Well, if I had Red Bull, I would go and I'd, because I'd have wings. And Red Bull gives you wings. So I should be drinking a Red Bull. Because I got wings, I don't know. No, I'm not. I wish I was. So, yeah, I don't know what, Brandon, did you? Middle schoolers, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Brandon, were you being a little bit bad with those comments? I'm sorry if I missed them. Well, I'll see you in about 2 minutes. Oh. Well, you know, that's not kind of talk we want to have in here, so. You had an energy drink once? No, I don't know. that it could be banging. It's actually a good flavor. I like this one. A little bit sour. Not real sour. That's actually, out of the bangs that I've tried so far, this is probably my favorite flavor. And then the next one was the purple haze, and then a whole bunch of different ones. Yeah, that's what this one says though. This is supposed to have natural caffeine that doesn't do that. No, I don't really play video games, so. It's supposed to be a natural caffeine is what it says. It might go with rhubarb pie. No sugars in it, because it says 0 carbs, 0 sugars, 0 calories, 0 artificial color. It's all zeros. No sugars, none of that. I think like Red Bull and some of those other ones have like a lot of that, you know, sugar and that all that other stuff in it, and they really mess with you. So this one's not too bad. But you know, I don't know. How your crew wore you out? Yeah, see, this says it'll crash. The little story on the back of this one that I read on whenever I did reviews, it says, not your stereotypical high sugar, life-sucking soda masquerading as an energy drink. High sugar drinks spike blood sugar, producing metabolic mayhem, causing you to crash harder than a test dummy into a brick wall. Power up with Bang's potent brain and body rockin' fuel. Creatine, caffeine, CoQ10, BCAA, da-da-da-da-da. So, yeah, not high sugar. Doesn't do that. Yeah, I don't have a gaming system, so I don't play any of those Call of Duty or any of those things. I play on tablet. I play some stuff on tablet, but not too much like adventure games. I mostly play like casino or little like adventure games. Well, that's a personal choice, guys. Kayla, if you want to just make it just likes or dislikes, because I noticed that when I had the like numbers on there, that I was getting a lot more attention, and all the people were coming in, and the trolls were coming in, and leaving all the dislikes because they like to watch the button go up and they like to laugh about it. And so I just made it where it's a like or a dislike. The numbers don't make a big difference. I mean, they do in the long run, but having to tell everybody every 2 minutes to hit the like and do that, sometimes it's a little bit much. So that's why I hid my likes and dislikes. But it's a personal choice. If you want to leave them up there, that's cool. Yeah, that's the thing. So when you hide them, they don't get the satisfaction. Not sure what's coming out. I went to McDonald's. I got new chicken items came out. Spicy barbecue. I tried those today. The tenders and the spicy barbecue tenders and the spicy barbecue sandwich. I tried both of them today. They actually had them, but it was uh well, I'll give you a little sneak preview. It took a lot. I had to do a lot of editing on it because my tenders were tough. They were not nice and tender. They were very tough and chewy. Yeah. So, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, I got the spicy barbecue tenders. It happens sometimes. They were very tough. They were very stringy. But the good part was I actually got 5. No, I didn't. I just did it in the car. I actually got 5 of them because they threw them together in there, and then there was like pieces of them, and then there was like an extra shorty one. It was okay. I mean, they were okay. I liked the sandwich better. I don't know. For some reason, the sandwich was a little bit better. It had a little more flavor to it. No, I never did. I never tried that one. Yeah, I don't usually get fries there that often, but yeah, when I went up there, man, the lady didn't even know what was going on. Yeah, because I went in there and ordered it. It wasn't on the touch screen. I got a couple. Okay, cool. Go get some burritos or something. Yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah. Sometimes I don't know. There's a couple food hacks. I'm thinking of trying some. Yeah, he's a little bit. I don't know, Brandon. Sometimes I don't know. I was thinking of trying something at Chick-fil-A. Okay, Eric. Night. Have a good one. I was thinking of trying something for Chick-fil-A. A Chick-fil-A slash KFC. I was thinking of trying the mac and cheese from Chick-fil-A and going over to KFC and getting the popcorn chicken and some um, Nashville hot and combining them and having a Chick-fil-A mac and cheese spicy chicken. An idea. Yeah, but the Chick-fil-A nuggets are way expensive. And I want to get the sauce from KFC. I want to get the Nashville hot, so. Hey, Dodgy. Chick-fil-A chicken is better? I don't know. Yeah, I think the chicken. Yeah, see, I think the popcorn chicken nuggets are cheaper, or I can get, I don't know. Maybe I'll just get the sauce and had it without the chicken. I don't know. Oh yeah, Popeye. Yeah, that's true. I know I went in there and I got those Chick-fil-A nuggets. They were kind of small and they were kind of expensive for like a 6-piece order. It was like $7, I think, if I remember right. Yeah, hey King Cole. Snack King Cole. Yeah, I don't know. I have some things to do the next 2 days, so I kind of be out and about. So I might try and do something Tuesday. Not here. Well, I could try it. I could try the mac and cheese on its own, and then I can try the other thing separate. Get me 2 orders. I don't know. But yeah, I have a thing I have to I've got to do a food testing the next 2 days, so I've got to do that. Nope. Don't think so. Oh yeah? Well, it'd be worth the trip. In-N-Out's good. I like In-N-Out. Yeah. Yeah, Fat Burger is a good place to go too. If you have, depends on where you go. They got them in different places. I don't know. I've actually got one here in my town. It's in a gas station, but yeah, Fat Burger, In-N-Out, Five Guys. Hey, Leah. Yeah, no, it's okay if you're just listening. Just chilling and listen and fall asleep. A lot of people do that in my streams. Who? I did have Eric's Deli. I don't know if they have one around here anymore. I think they closed it. It's been a while. I wish they had real good delis around here. We actually have a sandwich place up here. Yeah, I could. You know, there were some people that used to do that, and they got in trouble for reading books on air. You know that? They got a copyright claim against them for reading people's books. Like, Dr. Seuss or... They were reading like Dr. Seuss or, these nighttime bedtime story things. They actually got a claim against them for reading the copyrighted material on their channel. So then they had to pull all their story time. So I don't know. Somehow it got out. They were reading like, someone read like Green Eggs and Ham. Somehow it got out. I don't know. I mean, I could understand that. Yeah, that happens. Some people say, yeah, I don't know if it's good or bad. Some people say that they come in my streams and it puts them to sleep, so I don't know how to take that. Green Eggs and Ham is a Dr. Seuss book. Remember that one? Green Eggs and Ham. I will not eat them with a boat or with a goat. I will not eat them in a boat. I will not eat them, Sam I am. I will not eat green eggs and ham. Yes, it's a classic Dr. Seuss book. Well, I could say the words, but if you're reading the book and you're showing the pictures, that's a little different. Yeah, that happens. Yeah, well, I don't know. Can you fall asleep in there? Sometimes all that stuff gets, I've heard it gets pretty raunchy in there, so I don't know. I don't know if that would put me to sleep or not. Yeah, but no, some people say my voice like kind of calming and like the ASMR and stuff like that. Chitty chitty bang bang. Yeah, I remember that. Chitty chitty bang bang. Chitty chitty bang bang. I don't think I ever watched the whole movie of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I don't know. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes I end it a little early. Um, yeah, I like the Herbie the Love Bug, the old ones. The new one was not very good with Lindsay Lohan. That was kind of eh. Oh yeah, yeah. The new ones when they remake them just aren't the same. Oh, thanks, Robert. Yeah. Anytime they do a remake on stuff, it's usually not as good. And yeah, Cars movies. Yeah, the animated Cars with Tow Mater, like Tow Mater. Lightning McQueen. Oh, hi, Tazzy. Are you awake? Are you getting up? I don't know. I think he's waking up. Yep, there he goes. Kitty's awake. Hi, Kitty. No, not really. Not really a car enthusiast. You're drinking warm milk. Okay, well, that'll put you to sleep. You can count the cows jumping. Count the cows jumping over the moon. A movie pirate? Oh, you never saw the Despicable Me movies? You gotta watch those, man. Those are fun. No, they're already hyper enough. Putting them in there wouldn't be good for them. Yeah, I'll put my cow back on. Put my cow hat back on and to have the cow jumping over the moon. There, cow. There you go, cow hat. I have some other ones, I just never got to them yet. I have my Pharaoh hat, and I have my unicorn hat. And if I don't know which hat to put on, I have a witch hat. Hi. What are you doing, Tessie? Come on. Stop it. I don't know about that one. Wizard, witch, I don't know. They are good. They're right here now. They're bugging me. Come on, you guys gonna... What are you doing? I gotta... No, I don't. I don't go to the women marches. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I guess I can. Sometimes it can be a little bit. What are you doing, Tassie? Yeah, half a wife? I don't know, man. Burritos are good, yeah. I got some burritos up there that I might try. I got some different ones. I don't know. I think they're called something Max burritos. I don't know. I'll heat those up maybe one time. Oh yeah? Wife gets mad. Yeah, they were good. Hey, hey, Nero, welcome in. You're welcome in. Yes, you are. Welcome. I forgot to do this one the other day. Hey, Hard James, I forgot to do this one when you guys came in, and I'll do it. I'll do it now since a lot of people are here. Everybody, hello, everybody, and welcome to. Ready for it? Drew's Food Reviews. Drew's Food Reviews. I don't think so. All right. Drew's Food Reviews. I'm trying something new for you. No, I have not. I didn't even know we had those. Beavis may come out, who knows? Hang on. See, there you go. There's the boys. Hey, guys. Tazzy. No, no fight yet. Tazzy. Hey. Tazzy. Hi, Tazzy. No, there's no fight. I guess it's... I thought they were going to have a fight, but no. No fight tonight. No, thank you. I don't think so. Oh, that's good. Yeah, they're... He's eating something now. Yep. Well, Ziggy's eating. Tazzy's on the floor. So after Ziggy eats, he's going to go upstairs, and then they're probably going to fight. And I'll have a wrestling match later. Who knows? But that's what happens late at night. These cats go cuckoo. Oh, see? There he goes. Going upstairs. There he goes, see? Tazzy. Ziggy. See, he's up there, and then Tazzy may go up there. I don't know. Ziggy. Ziggy. Yeah, he did for one time, but he'll be up there for a little while. Yeah, mine do too. They want treats all the time. I call this one Ziggy because he's got stripes and it's kind of like zigzag. That's how I called him Ziggy. Because he's like a stripy cat. Yeah, he is. You gonna do something or not? Just gonna sit there with your back to me. Okay. Anyway, yeah, that's how I picked his name out. Yeah. Oh, Tazzy's over here now. Oh my God. Oh no. Now it's like cat porn over there. It's really kitty porn. I can't even show you that. No, it wasn't. No, no. Here, I'll show you. There's kitty porn. Bum chicka ding down. Bow bow. Bow 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 bow. Bow bow. Down 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 down. Down down down. Da 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 da. Okay, the bang's kicking in. Getting goofy. Hey, Tony. There's that's Tazzy up there. Oh yeah, this now I'm catching the bang. Yeah. Well, didn't you ever have those videos where they had that the jazz kind of porn music in the background? The adult films, and it's like, "Hi, I'm here to clean the pool." Bam, chicka ding down. Bam, bam. Yep. Well, here, come over to the pool and we'll find out. Blacka, 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 blacka. Bum, chicka ding down. There was one station that, yeah, exactly. I'm here to perform some plumbing. Okay, come on in here. The kitchen's in here. I think you're plugged up. I need to get my plunger out. Bum, chicka ding down. Down, down. I see the problem. Yeah, and then once that music started playing, you know what's going on. Yeah. I saw this one adult film. It was funny because the guy was saying, he's like, comes in here, I am here for a job application. And then they're like, and the secretary's like, okay. Now, she's all like, okay, I'm here to fill it out. Here, fill out this job application and send it back to me. He's all, okay. So she goes and sits down and he's like reading it off and he says, name. He fills it out and he's like, age. Okay. Then he's like, then it says sex. And he reads off sex and she goes, oh, I don't mind if I do. Then the music starts. And then, bum, chicka ding down. Then the next thing you know, they're getting busy. And they're getting busy and they're banging. They're banging. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even remember. It was a long time ago. It's like 20 years ago. Yep, exactly. Nah, man, that was a long time ago. Back when Drew was young and crazy and went out on the clubs. Yeah, Beavis is here. Yeah. He's got the bang. Yeah. He's banging. Yeah, guys. Beavis is taking over now. No longer Drew's stream, Beavis is here. I am Cornholio. You will give me the teepee, and you will bow down before me. Bow down before me. The streets will flow with the blood of the non-believers. You will give me the cappuccino. Give me the cappuccino from my bunghole. I am the mighty Cornholio. Cornholio. Yeah. Yeah, I want some sour cream and salsa pork rinds. You'll give them to me. Go out and get them. Fart knocker. Yeah. Harden, how's it going? And it's like, what the heck did I just come into? I know I'm scaring everybody away right now. It's like, oh, we're out of here, man. This guy's crazy. What happens when I drink a Bang energy drink? I forgot about it. That's what happened. That's what happened when I was. Oh my God! Back when I was before I got monetized, I was doing the night streams. I know. Everyone that would come in then, and I was doing the night streams to get, you know, my hours in, and I was doing all those Bang energy drinks, and I do like one a night. All right, Claire. Sorry if I scared you off. I know it's late. But yeah, I would drink like one Bang a night, and then it was like I'd be in the live stream and I'd be all hopped up, get crazy. Yeah, because there for a while I was trying all the different Bang flavors, like one a night. And I got a little goofy sometimes. That's what happens with the caffeine. Because see, I don't drink caffeinated drinks. I usually drink like the no caffeine Coke or yeah. All right, good night, Claire. But I would drink the stuff for, you know. Yeah, see, I don't drink the Rock Stars or the Red Bull or the Monster. They're a little too harsh for me. Oh, you're a vampire. Okay. Better get under the covers. Get out of the light. What are you doing, Tazzy? Tazzy, what are you doing? Are you gonna go over there? Hey, gifted Big Mike. Yeah, Beavis was here for a little bit. Hopefully, he can come back again. I was drink some. I'm drinking some Bang. Yeah, I haven't done that long. I think the longest I had was like a 4-hour stream. I don't know. But every once in a while, Beavis shows up. Yeah, you could get the Bang at like your grocery store or Walmart or like Target. Yeah, those ones, the cheap ones you get at the store. It's called like Rip It or what's the other one? Rip It. Their knockoff. Yeah, the knockoff one's called like Rip It or I can't do Butthead. It's called Rip It or there's some other ones I can't remember what they were. They're like cheap energy drinks. I actually tried ones from the grocery outlet. Was called Outlaw energy drink, and they were kind of like eh. But yeah, they had the Diet Rip It, the Rip It. Yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah. We'll do a Beavis and Butthead collab. That's what we can do, Snack King. You can get a Bang or some kind of energy drink, and then I can do the same one. I don't know. There's only a couple other ones. Although I did try some other ones. Rain. They have one called Rain. REIGN. And Venom. I tried the Venom. Mountain Dew. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm cleaning my glasses because they were all. messed up. I tried a couple of them, and it's sort of like the Bang, and then I got these new ones called oh, I don't even remember. I tried it the other day. I tried one of them. So Rocks or something like that. Oh, really? Okay. There we go. Now I can see again. But yeah, they got all kinds of different energy drinks out there. Yeah, I've seen those 5-hour maxes too. I don't know. Really? Code Red? Oh, refresh. Yeah, you know, they actually I've seen in Walmart they have the Bang, and they've got them in the little energy bottles. I've seen those in there. It's like I guess concentrated. I don't know. Have you seen those? I saw them at Walmart. Like when you go in the checkout, they're the little bottles of Bang. And I think it was called Berry Bangster. But they're like $3 for that little bottle. Yeah, they're in Walmart. That's where at least I found them. They're in Walmart. They're in Target. They're in the grocery stores. They're in gas stations. They cost more in the gas station though, like $3 in a gas station. I've seen them in the Big Lots. I've seen them in dollars, the 99-cent store, the dollar store. I've seen them in there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't drink them that often. Like I said, I did one a month maybe. So I don't usually get them. I get them for the review and that's it. I don't do energy drinks on a regular basis. Like I said, I had this one on the shelf. Yeah, like I said, one a month, and it's been like what, 3 or 4 months since I've done any of the energy drinks. So I try not to hit them that hard at all. Like I said, I spaced them way out because some of those Bang that I just did, I did them months ago, and I just never got to the reviews. I never posted the reviews. So yeah, no, I know the energy drinks aren't that good. Yeah, I know that you know all that Red Bull and but people get the cappuccino and the Starbucks espresso and all that stuff, and that's got the same amount. So you know you're hopped up on the caffeine. Oh my God, who did I see? Was it Fluffy? I think it was Fluffy or some comedian. I don't know. I don't know what's the strongest one. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend the vaping at all, but kids think it's hip. But I saw a thing, I think it was Fluffy. He did a thing about cappuccino, and he ordered a cappuccino, and he got one little you know, you give the little cappuccino in the little cups, and he got mad and he said he wanted a little more than that, and then so he said, okay, well. Yeah, he said he wanted a bigger one, you know, not just a little thing. And then he says, okay, so he ordered like 10 10 cappuccinos and like a regular, he said, bring it to me in a regular, regular coffee cup. So they made him like 10 cappuccinos. And then the guy came out, brought him a regular coffee cup with all the cappuccinos in it. And he's like, the guy brought it out from the back and he's like, all right, here you go. He said, he drank it. He said he was awake for a week. He saw into the future. And the guy in the back was like, I want to see this guy drink it. He's gonna die. Because he had like 10 shots of cappuccino. No, they didn't. No, Ray, they did not. Are you calling the cops on me? Yeah, but I was never into the cappuccino or the espresso or any of that really potent stuff. That'll get you late night. Yeah, usually it does. Did you guys ever have chocolate covered espresso beans or coffee beans? I heard those are pretty potent. If you eat chocolate covered coffee beans. What are you doing, Tassie? Some people like those. I don't care for them. Yeah, I've seen those. It's like chocolate covered coffee bean. And you eat them. Not only does the chocolate have it, but then the coffee beans have it too. Yeah, you have to be a coffee lover for that though. I'm not real big on coffee. I don't know why. So I don't like espresso or cappuccino or mocha or any of that. Yeah, they have those. Coffee bean, chocolate covered coffee beans. I've seen them. So it's like, yeah, it's roasted. They're roasted. They're not raw. Yeah, so it's like the roasted coffee beans, and then you cover them with chocolate, and then you just eat them. They're crunchy. They can be better. It depends on. Yeah, it is expensive. It depends on I guess what kind of coffee bean it is. Hi, Tessie. Are you gonna come up here? No. Don't you want to come up here? You want to just bug me, huh? They have a lot of chocolate-covered things that you wouldn't want to try, I think. I've seen chocolate-covered grasshoppers, chocolate-covered ants. Oh, what are you doing, Tessie? You gonna come up here? Come on. Yeah. Did you ever do that when you were a little kid? I remember my mom had for a long time up in the cupboard, she had baker's chocolate. Yeah. She had baker's chocolate up in the cupboard for a long time. And I kept seeing this, and I said, well, one time I couldn't find any chocolate. And I said, well, I'm going to try some of this little baker's chocolate. And I cut up a couple squares, and you eat it, and it's like, ugh. It's like bitter. There's no sugar in it at all. Yeah, you get those little tiny squares. And it's like, it was awful. And then what you're supposed to do is melt it down and add sugar to it. But It was bad. But when you're a little kid, you don't know that. You think she was hiding a chocolate bar up in the in the cupboard. No, I didn't eat it. I ate like 2 or 3 little squares, and then that was it. I was like, "Ugh, no." They came in little blocks, you know, little chocolate pieces. She had them up there for many years, I think. We never used them. Yeah, I don't know. Those weren't very good. What are you doing, Tezzy? What? 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 Come on. Yeah, well, no, but they're specifically unsweetened baker's chocolate. Hey, Ruth Marie. Thanks for stopping in. It's been a while. Sit down, take your shoes off, stay a while. Beavis is here tonight. Hi. What are you doing? Because I'm drinking a bang. Banging. I got banging. Yeah. Yeah, you melt it down, you add sugar to it, you make brownies, you make chocolate frosting, whatever. But it's unsweetened chocolate. It's bad. Hi. What are we doing, Tazzy? Are you gonna come up here and what? Stop bugging me. Do you want something or what? Oh, yeah, I remember those when you'd get them like with the Brock's candy, the little yeah, the little caramel squares, and then you'd get those at Halloween time and you'd make caramel apples. Those were good. Yeah, Brock's candy used to have all the caramel. I don't I don't uh I don't have the stream. I'm only on YouTube. I can't add people in this one. That's why I don't invite the friends. I don't have StreamYard on. I'm doing this from my phone. As far as I know, hey. Hey. Tazzy. Yeah, I'm not on StreamYard, so I don't have anybody on. Because I'm on my phone right now. Well, it's not on the phone. As far as I know, you can't use it on the phone. Hey. Come on. Up here. You gonna come up here or not? Stop it. You're being a pain tonight. Well, if it is, I don't know how to use it, so I haven't. Stop it, Tazzy. Being a bad boy, I'm gonna put you out. Stop it now. No, I gave you. Hang on. I gotta go feed him because he's going nuts. Oh yeah. Hang on. Come on. You're driving me bonkers. Sorry, I had to feed him because he was getting aggressive. And when he wants some food or treats, he gets aggressive and starts biting. So I had to feed him. He's starting to bite me. Yes, he was starting to bite my hand over here. Whenever that happens, he's hungry. So now he's eating. Ugh. Yeah, I still haven't gotten the still haven't got the hang of these StreamYards or any of those apps. So I don't know. I don't know how to control them. I don't know how to use it on the phone. I've just been doing that. I'm still trying to learn on the, my laptop. I'm still trying to get that set up. I have to figure out how to do Streamlabs on there, or I tried the StreamYard the one time and it was just like way lagging and way slow. I don't know, maybe I had too many things running at the time. I still have to learn some stuff on there, so I'll go through that, and eventually maybe I'll get one up there. I'm not scared. It's just I'm unfamiliar with them. I'm scared of Tazzy attacking me because he gets a little bit aggressive. But yeah, all these StreamYards and OBS and all those are a little new to me, so it's going to take a little bit of time to learn them and how to use them. Yeah, that could be it. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, for right now, I'm just using the YouTube right now. I tried the one on the I tried it with OBS the other day on my computer. Seemed to go okay, but I gotta tweak it and all that stuff. So I'll learn. And I actually have to try and edit a little bit. I'm gonna have to try and edit on the computer. Maybe I'll what? They'll screw the YouTube will if you use those? I don't know. Yeah, see, like I said, I only used the one of them, so I don't know how that works. Well, yeah. Well, see, the thing is I see a lot of people out there using OBS or Streamlabs. So, and as far as I know, it doesn't do anything. It's just like an enhancement to it when you stream live. Oh yeah, the Streamlabs is the only one that I know of for panels right now because they got rid of Hangouts. But I've seen them use it, and I don't think it affects. I don't know that it affects the monetization if you use it, because I've seen a lot of people use like OBS or Streamlabs, and they put like the special effects and background things and green screens and all that little stuff that they're able to add in. Well, the other thing is also I found out that if you go on your laptop, you have to use some kind of streaming software. It won't let you do it just through. It won't let you do it through regular YouTube. You have to have a streaming software, either OBS, Streamlabs, or some of these other streaming software. It won't let you do just YouTube. I tried that. You have to set up all that streaming software to go live on your laptop. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that'd go over. Yeah. See, if I got like a green cloth, I could do that, but I'd have to, I don't know, I have to figure out how to do that. I know some people have actually they get the green screens. Yeah, I used the iPhone, but like I said, I never really got into the editing. See that, and I've got filters I can do in here and do these things. I was trying to use Snap Camera on on the computer because it let you put special effects and stuff, and like the all the filters, and like get a dog face and unicorn horn and all that stuff. But I couldn't get it to go with the other ones. Yeah. Haley, here, present. Okay, roll call, guys. Everybody that's here, say push in one, I guess. If you're still here, present. Who's all present? We're taking roll call. Yeah. Okay. All right. Kayla. Okay, go unlock some doors, Nero. Kayla. Lee is there. Harden's there. Yeah, if you're not here, press 2. And if you don't know where you are, press 3. Some people might not know where they are. Not fully, yes. If you're in a state of confusion, press 3. I don't know. Ziggy too. Do you guys remember? Oh my God, this was so fun. Back in when I was going to school in Arizona, and I worked a job. I was working security, and at this office complex, and on the weekends it was like really boring and really dull. Yeah, yeah, I think he did. Yeah, he and after the stream, he wasn't on the stream last night, and he put a thing on there about that he wasn't feeling so good, and he just put a comment on my stream from last night. Uh-oh. Here we go, guys. Get ready. Let's get ready to rumble. Here we go. Let's get ready to rumble. Oh, that was a quick one. Wow. Oh, sorry, Zig. Yep, King took over. Yeah, no fight, no contest. Yeah, there you go. He forfeited. Yeah, because he came down, there's some treats on the floor, so he went. Yes, he is. That didn't last long. I thought it was going to be a bigger fight, but Tazzy's eating, or Ziggy's eating the treats over there. So it didn't, no fight whatsoever. Yeah, Tazzy does. Yeah, but anyways, what I was saying was, I used to work security at office complex, and there was a, this was back, had to been 91. There was a number, it was a phone number, it was like a toll-free kind of thing, where you could call up this certain number, and there was a menu of things that you could do, like games to play, and it was like, it would tell you the movie schedule, and you'd get on there and it'd say, if you want to hear the movie schedule, press 1. And then it would tell you what's playing in the local thing. If you want to play, I don't know, it was like 20 questions or something, press 2. If you want to play mystery game, press 3. And there was like all these little games, and it would be on there, and then it would say something, and then you press a number. Yeah, it was all that stuff. I remember that. And you could play like trivia games and all this other. It was a free thing, and it was on the phone. You had to have your touch screen. No, I was a office complex security guard, unarmed, drove around in a little golf cart. The only thing that I was a bully was if people were in the unauthorized parking stalls, I would put a boot on their car. Told them they couldn't park there. They came out to a big old cement pole that was chained to their car. I had to go unlock it because they would be parking in the wrong spot. That was the job. Wasn't mean, that was the job. Forcing the rules at the parking garage and making sure the people kept off of the park and didn't mess with the ducks in the duck pond, and the dogs didn't poop on the grass. Because it was actually private property, but people thought it was a park and just happened to have a duck pond and a little yeah, I mean, they hired me to protect the property, to keep the people off of, you know, the parking garage that weren't authorized there, or keep them out of the duck pond. Oh, they did? Yeah, but the thing was, is like I said, that was private property, and I had to patrol and keep the people out of the office complex. I did not get bribes. But it was very slow over there. And on the weekends, the office complex was closed. I tried them, but I never did a review of them. And I know they're gone now. A lot of the Taco Bell things are gone. Actually, I saw a post on, yeah, I saw a post on my local social media on Facebook, and they were talking about, someone was like, first the Enchilito, and then they were complaining about getting rid of the empanadas, but the empanadas went away like last spring. So they're gone, and now all these new items, the XL, the Locos Tacos, the double decker, I forget some of the other ones, but yeah, they're gone. Fiery Doritos, yep. Cool Ranch Doritos, double decker. What was the other one? There was another one. It was like, I don't know. The other thing they said is you can't get a, is it true or not? You cannot get a beef burrito from Taco Bell. Just beef. You have to tell them a beef and bean, leave off the beans. Yeah, they probably are. But yeah, beef and bean burrito, there is no beef burrito, as far as I know. Don't ask why. I mean, and they said when you leave off the beans, they don't put more beef on it. They just put the same amount of it. So it's less. One time I'm going to try that. I'm going to have them make me those Enchilitos. Have you ever done that? You ever done the hack with the Enchilitos? You know, they used to make them. Enchilitos, yeah, that used to be a thing. You have to Google it or look back about the Enchilito. There's an Enchilito hack for Taco Bell. If you go in there and you order it, or you can tell them that you want, it's a beef and bean burrito, and then they put red sauce on top and cheese on top, and they used to come with olives on top, but they did away with the olives a long time ago. It used to, and then they served it in they used to serve it in a metal tray. Yeah. So it was basically a wet burrito with the sauce and the cheese on the top. So it was like a beef and bean burrito with the sauce and cheese. You can actually, you can ask them to do it that way, or if some of them know about the enchilada hack, they can make one for you. But I guess you just have to order a beef and bean burrito and tell them to add the red sauce and cheese to it. Yeah, that's true. Not a lot of people liked them. Yeah, but that was the big thing way back when. That was like, everybody said that they should bring it back. Maybe they will. Because they took it off, like, I think they said it was like 2013 was when they took it off the menu. But they'll come back with it again. I'm waiting for them to come back with some of those other ones. They actually, what they said they should do is they should bring back the Bell Beefer. It was a sandwich. It was on a bun, and it was the taco meat on a bun, kind of like a sloppy Joe. I saw a post, one guy said, yeah, well, they said the world's coming to an end because Burger King's doing tacos, Taco Bell's doing French fries. You know, KFC's doing chicken, Cheetos chicken. You know, what's next? KFC's gonna do burgers now, I guess. I don't know. So, yeah, everybody's trying something else, I guess. They're all trying to get into these different versions. Yes, Popeye's causing riots. I don't know. I don't know when they're gonna get their new stock of chicken in. And I found out, yeah, maybe. I found out why Popeyes ran out of the chicken sandwiches. Hey, Drago. No, nothing much. Beavis was here, but he's still around. Yeah, everybody's doing chicken now. But Popeyes ran out because what happened was when they first launched their chicken sandwich, they ordered like 7 months worth of product. And they didn't think it would be that big. And I guess it sold out within 2 weeks. And they were supposed to have like 7 months worth of product. And it got so popular within 2 weeks, they're sold out. So now they have to order a new batch or a new supply of it. And it's taken them a while to get it in. They didn't expect the flood of demand for it. So yeah, now they're scrambling to get caught up on the inventory, I guess. Popeyes does that, KFC does that. KFC runs out of chicken regular. And the other thing is when I go to I went there tonight, I went to El Pollo Loco. A lot of times when you go in there, you have to wait for chicken. They have to cook it. They're always running out. And you have to wait like a half an hour for chicken to get cooked. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how a chicken place runs out of chicken or a burger place runs out of burgers, but it happens. Either they don't order enough inventory or the managers suck and they don't know how to order, or, you know, who knows. But it does happen. I've seen it happen. No more chicken, no more. Yeah, I know they do, but apparently some of the restaurants and stuff, your local restaurants, don't know how to keep product ordered. They don't know how to get everything. Oh yeah, I'm sure they did. Because a lot of people got mad. And then they ended up going somewhere else. You know, screw that, we'll go over to Chick-fil-A. Or we'll go over to Wendy's. Or we'll go over to Burger King or whatever. Yeah, cost a lot of... Yeah, I mean, each individual place is different. Sometimes some of them are franchises, some of them are, non-franchised, and it just goes to show how they run their particular restaurant. And every time I've gone to Popeyes, I've had troubles. Yeah, well, like I said, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, if they were able to sell 7 months worth of product in 2 weeks, that's pretty good. But then the trouble is now it's on back order, and people are causing riots out front. But then that led everybody else to say, okay, we're gonna make a chicken sandwich. McDonald's came out with a chicken sandwich, Wendy's came out with a chicken sandwich, Burger King came out with chicken sandwiches. Um, yeah, everywhere is like, oh, we'll put a chicken sandwich out too. And everyone's a little different. They take their own. Yeah, see, that was the thing. When I went to Popeyes when it was very first out, I tried the chicken sandwich for my review about a month ago when it first came out. It was actually out like 2 days before it hit national, and they overcharged me for it because it said it was supposed to be $3.99, and they charged me like $4.99 because the guy didn't know what was going on. He charged me for a po boy chicken sandwich. They used to have those po boy sandwiches with the shrimp on them and the little popcorn chicken. They had those for a while, and he kept putting it in there. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't never try them, but they still apparently had the button on their register, and they were punching that. They put that in as a chicken sandwich. Yeah, but the thing was that the guy kept pressing the button and kept charging me, and I'm like, no, no, chicken sandwich, the one for $3.99, and he still kept punching it in wrong. I always have trouble when I go to that Popeyes. The customer service is horrible up there. They never get the order right. You have to always wait for them to do it. A lot of times they're out of chicken, and you have to wait for them to do a new batch. They don't know what's going on. Communication between the front and the back is awful. Yeah, I think Popeyes needs to step up their game when they uh, train their employees, because every time I've ever gone in there, it's a problem. Yeah, and it's not just me. I've seen it in all the Popeyes in my area. I go on Yelp and I look on there. Yeah, well, that was part of it, but I've seen it. Everybody say bad things about all the different Popeyes around here. So yeah, they just don't. I think there's also a high turnover too. They don't really know what's going on. Yeah, and it's just I just don't think they train their employees very well. Yeah, really, I should. I wouldn't doubt it. Like I said, I went in there one time, man. I went through the drive-through, and the guy didn't even know. He couldn't get my card to work. I tried two different cards. He couldn't get them to work. So I canceled my order and said, forget it. I mean, you can't have two different cards not work on your system. So obviously he didn't know what he was doing. He's like, sorry, dude, the card don't work. I said, well, here, try this card. No, that one doesn't work either, dude. Like, oh, never mind then. Because I had just gone inside and I ordered it, and I was going through the drive-through. I went inside, I got something, and then I said, well, I wanted something extra. And then I said, I'll go through the drive-through. Well, I went through the drive-through, and I just used the card inside. And I'm like, how could it not work? I just used it. Yeah, they never get it straight over there. I don't know why. And when I went to McDonald's today, it was the same thing. I don't think the lady knew what was going on because they had the chicken sandwich and the tenders, and it was only on the screen. It wasn't on the touch screen. Yeah. And the one time I went to the one time I did go to the Popeyes about a month ago, and I tried that chicken sandwich, and I think I went through, or I tried something. I went inside. This was a nightmare when I went inside. I went inside and I ordered. I was actually getting dinner, and I said, "Well, I'll try the chicken sandwich along with it." So I went in there and ordered two of the boxes of the two-piece dinner, and the guy like asked me like three times, what did you want? Three pieces? I said no, two pieces and a chicken sandwich. So I got the chicken sandwich, and he rang it up, and apparently he only heard one order of the two-piece chicken, and they still gave me three-piece even though they charged me for a two-piece. And I got my chicken sandwich, but I wanted two. So then I said, well, I went and I did the review on the chicken sandwich, and then I said, oh, I'll just go through the drive-through and get the other one. So I go through the drive-through, and it took them 15 minutes. I kid you not, 15 minutes to run the card through to charge me for my chicken that I got that they didn't get the first time inside. It took them 15 minutes to figure out how to run the card. I mean, that's ridiculous. And the manager had to come from the back and run the card because the guy didn't know how to do it, or he couldn't get it to work, or he couldn't figure out how to run it. I mean, that at 20 minutes to run a card. Yeah, I should have, but I'm sure they got a flood of complaints now with all these. Yeah, I don't know. No, they don't. Actually, I did that one time. I complained to. I went to Fat Burger, and I went on there, and I had a card, and it was I was yeah. Yeah, I used a card in there. I wanted to do it, and it didn't match. I had a driver's license, and the driver's license didn't match the card, and they wouldn't take my card because my name on the card was not the same as one on my driver's license. And I actually went on to the website, and I said, where does the policy say that you have to have a picture ID match your card when you run it? And I complained to the corporate, and I never heard anything back from them. So, yeah, a lot of times does no good if you complain to them. Although one time, yeah, one time I did write something to them. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see why they have to have an ID to take your card. Half the time they don't even look. I mean, I've gone through the drive-through in my chicken hat, and they don't even notice. So, it is. And I mean, I go through there in a chicken hat, and they don't even notice. So if I showed them the picture of on my driver's license, it wouldn't have me in a chicken hat. So, yeah, it's a joke. Yeah, I mean, I've put bad reviews on Yelp, but it doesn't really hit home. Sometimes, occasionally, the manager will go on to the Yelp, and they'll write you a comment back, say, like, sorry about your experience. Let us make it up to you. Come back in, give us another try, something like that. Occasionally, that does happen if you say stuff. But if you go on their website yeah, it's a policy. Yeah. So sometimes complaining works, sometimes it doesn't. Most of the time you get no response. Although I did get one time. I did a video on this one. Um, I got the now and laters from the Dollar Tree, and when I opened it up, I didn't get one of the flavors. It was supposed to be 3 flavors in there, and I just wrote a nice little note to them. I went on their website and said, I tried one of your now and laters that was supposed to be 3 flavors, and I didn't get one of the flavors in there. I just wanted to let you guys know, this. And then they actually wrote me a letter back and said, sorry for the inconvenience when we package these things. It's a machine. It's all in the machine, and occasionally you don't get a full mix. So here's a $1 off coupon. Oh, that's bad. So I mean, at least they took the time to write me. They gave me a $1 off coupon. So if I went back to the Dollar Tree, I can get, basically for free. But yeah, eggshells in there is bad. That's gotta be bad. I don't know. The worst I've ever had was I don't know. I don't know if I had a bone or anything like that. I think I've not really had too much bad luck. Occasionally I've had like missing items or something like that. I had that happen. I went to Carl's Jr.'s one time and I got like 2 cheeseburgers, and when I got home, one of the cheeseburgers had no burger. It was just the bun and the produce. They forgot to put the patty on there. I didn't know until I got home. So I mean, now you got to actually, when you order it, you've got to not only check to make sure you get all the items, but then you've got to open up each individual thing and make sure that you got everything on them. Yeah. Yeah, that's the same thing. I've actually, one of those bags of those Tootsie Pops that I got, the blow pops, I only got one. um I think no, I didn't even get one. It didn't have any blue in it. Yeah, occasionally it does. They slip by or whatever. They forgot to put a patty on it. Or have you seen the new thing now for Domino's? Yeah, I got the blow pops, and the bag. There were no blueberry ones. It was red, white, and blue, and there were no blue. It's just red and white, so there were no blue in it. Yeah, actually, I got another bag. um, I got them at my grocery store. Actually, what, guys? Hang on. Um, yeah, so red, white, and blue ones. Hang on, guys. I think I got it right here. I got this one too. See, I got these ones and the new energy drink. It's called Adrenaline Shock. Adrenaline Shock, and this one's purple. Purple drink, purple drink. Acai berry. This is another, kind of like the Bang. But I did get, these were on sale at my grocery store for $1.67 or something. I did get more. See the red, white, and blue. Yeah, that's an energy drink. It's kind of like the Bang. But I got this red, white, and blue. Tootsie Pops, just like the one I sent you guys. And then I opened it up and there were no blue in here. but I see a blue one in there. Yeah, they were for the 4th of July. I got that, and then I got these ones too. These aren't different flavors, they're just different wrappers. Tootsie Rolls. And then they're just the midgies. Yeah, see, I didn't get any blueberry ones, so I had to give you the white one, and I don't know, maybe I put a cherry one in there, I don't know. But yeah, these are just Tootsie Roll, the mini ones, and then they just got the red, white, and blue wrappers. Nothing new about that. They were on sale for $1.67. Yeah, see, because it was cherry, blue raz, and strawberry lemonade. That's why I want to get that one. And I still got those I got a lot of the Dum Dum Pops. Yeah, strawberry lemonade one is good. The other one was the Tootsie Pop, and it was, I think it was strawberry vanilla. I got the red, white, and blue Tootsie Pops too. And they were for the 4th of July, so if you can find them, they're still out there. Probably they're on, you know, closeout, because they're making room for the Halloween candy or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I got them on sale. They were in the store. Yeah, I always love the Tootsie Pops and the Blow Pops and the yeah, the other ones, the Dum Dum Pops, all those were good. Yeah, every once in a while I like to get those. And then yeah, they were white. The other ones that's good, I don't know if you've seen them. They have them at Walmart, and then sometimes they have them in the grocery store. They're like lollipops, and they're usually at the checkout counter, and they're like different flavors. They're big ones, and it's like cherry lime Ricky, or watermelon, or sour apple. They're really big. I don't know if they got coconut, but I don't remember the name of them. No, I got them for my mom. I think I've got one. Hang on, let me see if I could. They're not striped ones. Hang on, I'll show you what I mean. I think I got one in here. See, these are the ones that that I got. I've had these for a while because my mom liked all the flavors. What are they? But they're this ones. I don't know. They're at the checkout counter. They're like on a little tree. And like this one's watermelon. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Wild cherry. What is this called? Yummy something. They're good sized lollipops. They're all different flavors. They're like 50 cents a piece. This one's a hot cinnamon. I don't know, what does it say? OG, I don't know. And then this one's called Yummy Licks. Hey, Robert, it's okay, Yummy Licks. And this one's bubble gum. But they have them in the checkout, like at Walmart. They're on the aisle and they're like on a little tree with little peg holes, and they're all like sitting up there. They're like 50 cents a piece. So they have all different kind of flavors: banana split, cherry, hot cinnamon, pina colada. Yeah, if you go to the checkout lines, I don't think they got beer flavored. Yeah, Walmart, you go into the checkout lines and there's a little tree and all the little lollipops are sticking out of it usually. I don't know, they might also be like at the Dollar Tree or some of these other things. But yeah, you can see them all. They're all different flavors. They all look like this. These are the ones I had left over, but see, they're all like sticking up out of the things. Different flavors, you can get them all. Go to the checkout, like the checkout aisle, and they're like in between all the checkout stands with all the, yeah, I don't know, maybe they might not have them there, but I know definitely Walmart. And it's like, you know, how they have, when you go in the checkout, they got the little coolers with the soda in them, the bottles of soda, and then they have like the little candy in the little checkout aisles. They're usually on the walls in between the checkout lanes. And it's not at every checkout, it's like at some checkout. So you got to like go down the line. And they maybe have like one part in between all of those. Like I got to go, like when I'm looking for things like when I was looking for that voodoo soda, and you have to go to each individual cooler to see if they've got it. And then they got like baseball cards and all the different candies and the M&Ms and the stuff like that. Yeah, sometimes you have to go through each individual aisle, like the M&Ms or the Snickers or the peanut butter cups or stuff like that. And you just have to run through the whole line. And at my Walmart, I don't know if you guys have one at your Walmart. There's in the very front, there's a optometry department where you get your glasses. Some of them have different things in there, like a haircut place, or I don't know. It depends on what your Walmart has in front. Like hair care, or the vision center with the vision center where you go and get your glasses, or you get the eye cleaners or stuff, and in between there, all that stuff's there. So yeah, you can find those. Those are the ones that I usually find them there. They're all different. They got a whole bunch of different flavors too. And but yeah, if you want blow pops or Tootsie Pops, or you can find them. You can find the Tootsie Pops and the blow pops at the Dollar Tree too. Sometimes they come like a Tootsie Pop bouquet. Comes like with like 5 or 6 of them all kind of grouped together. And but yeah, you could find those pretty much anywhere. But yeah, I like those ones. And now with gonna be Halloween time, I think you can get like the bags of them a little bit cheaper. Well, they'll start putting them out. Tootsie Rolls, Tootsie Pops. You know, they used to have those. I don't know if they still have them. The Tootsie Drops. Did you ever get those ones? They were like little candies with the little Tootsie Pop in the center. But they weren't on a stick. They were just in a wrapper. Been a while since I saw those. And then they have all the other. But they also have the big ones, the swirly ones that are like all multi-rainbow colors. The big giant all-day suckers, I guess they used to call them. Or the ones that look like a unicorn horn. They're like a spiral. I've seen those. They're like rainbow and they're like a spiral on a stick. Those big flat ones that break over someone's head, hit them with it. I saw those. I was in, where was I? Big Lots, they had those. I used to call them all day suckers. Then you get the cheap ones too, those, you ever see those ones, the safety pops? They were lollipops, but they had a little loop for the handle. Yeah. I've been looking for that one. I cannot find that Astro Pop. I've found it online on Amazon, but they want $10 for a set of 3, and then you have to pay shipping. Or you can get like a case of 24 Astro Pops for like 30 bucks. And those are the candy rockets. They were all multicolored. Yeah. Some of them, yeah, a little expensive. But those Astro Pops, I mean, oh yeah? Maybe they do. I don't know. But I remember getting those Astro Pops like at the gas station, and you'd suck on them and then they get real pointy and you'd poke your eye out with them. They're like, kind of like a Jolly Rancher, that hard candy. Yeah, the cheapest I've seen on those Astro Pops is 3 of them for, I think it's like about $12 all shipped. So it's about $3 a Astro Pop. And I know they, in the grocery, like the gas stations and stuff, they used to only be like $1 back in the, way back in the day. You know, when you get all the candy, they were usually at the counter. When you go in there, a little display. Yeah, they were in a little display, but I seem to remember that. But it, they don't put them out anymore, I guess, unless you could find an old-time candy store. True, it was. $1 was a lot back day, you know. 50 cent. Back when the old days, man, when you go and you get the candy bars, they were like 50 cents a piece. And like I said, I remember those big block, the big block candy bars from Hershey's. They were like the extra thick. Those are like 50 cents a piece. You get the special dark, or you get the Hershey's with almonds, or the Mr. Good bar. Yeah, they were bigger, and they were only like 50 cents a piece. No, it was called a big block. They were like, not like the regular Hershey bars. They were like narrow, and then they were super thick. It was like 2 of them stacked together. I just remember it was called big block. Now it's called king size, but it's a little different. But I remember I used to get them. Yeah, I think they were 50 cents a piece up at my mini market. Yeah, it would have been back in the 80s, though. I don't think they make them that way anymore. I just remember the Special Dark. I used to get those all the time. Special Dark was like my favorite one. Special Dark, or a Mr. Good bar, or a Hershey's with almonds. That was like my go-to chocolate bar. They don't do that much anymore. I don't know. It's now they got everything else, Snickers and Milky Way. No, Ira, not an Old Navy person. Yeah, it was, you know. I don't even know if we have an Old Navy here. Sorry, Ira. Plus, there's nothing. I don't think they do my size at Old Navy, believe it or not. I need the large size. Yeah, the big and tall. I need the big and tall store is what I need. Yeah, the rock candy. You can still get that at yeah. You can still get that at like the candy stores at the mall. Maybe I'll have to go through there one time. There's a candy store at my mall, and it's got like, by the pound or half pound, and I think they got some of that stuff. So they might have some of those things in there. Yeah, if you go to the candy store and you get them like by the pound, and gummy rings and M&Ms and gummy bears, all that stuff, you can get them by the half pound, quarter pound, or whatever, and they're like, $7-8 a pound on some of them. Saltwater taffy, I used to like that. All different flavors of that. Yeah, they are. There's still a bunch of other ones I want to get that I used to like. Wacky wafers, tartan tinies. What else was it? There was a couple other ones. I was looking, I can't remember now. Astro Pops. Then they had the candy whistles. A bunch of other ones I used to get. They had the licorice pipes. I don't know if you remember those. They were licorice, but they were shaped like a pipe. And a couple other ones I can't remember now. But yeah, I remember those wacky wafers. They were like big. They were kind of like sweet tarts. They were like real big ones. And they were like banana and watermelon and something else. They were like big. I've seen those actually online. You can order them. What was it called? Economycandy.com, I think is what it was. That they have some of those. Some of them are only $1. I actually found the candy cigarettes. I did a video on those. The candy cigarettes and the bubblegum cigarettes and the bubblegum cigars. Found those at Big Lot. Now, Orange Exchange, okay. But they still have them there. Yeah, and also I found them at, where did I find them? Yeah, Big Lots, I found them. They had a lot of nostalgia candy there. Yep. I did the review on that. Actually, believe it or not, that video I did a couple months back, that thing is taken off. I've gotten over 1,500 views on that thing. I'm surprised. I just did it as kind of like a fluke. Yeah, go look back in my library later, and it's back from like I don't know, like February or something. I don't even remember when I did it. A couple months back. It's one of you could look in the most popular one. It's like one of my more popular. It like took off all of a sudden. I don't know why. Yeah, because they don't like the smoking thing, and it was candy. It was candy cigarettes. It's candy cigarettes, bubblegum cigarettes. They don't want to have that kind of thing, in there. Yeah, but that did. Yeah, that was true. And also, when I tried it, it didn't. That powder didn't come out very well. So, but I remember those. Yeah, I used to get them from the ice cream man. The candy cigarettes, the bubblegum cigarettes. Okay, yeah, 6 months ago. Yeah, about right. Yeah, but I found them there, and I was like, whoa, this is cool. Yeah, the bubblegum cigars, the bubblegum cigarettes, the candy cigarettes. Yeah, it wasn't very good. That was the bubblegum cigarettes reminded me of the bubblegum you would get inside the baseball cards. That real stiff piece of bubblegum. It was like very brittle. Yeah, Tops. Yeah, I think it was Tops. It was like flat and it would break. Yeah, it was. The ones that came with the cards. And then the card smelled like bubble gum. Yeah, it was bad. Then the bazooka was just as bad. Yeah, white candy. They were candy cigarettes. And then, yeah, Topps baseball cards. I used to get those when I was a little kid. I have I have my baseball cards somewhere around here that I had from when I was little. And I have um, some of the Topps baseball cards, and then I have some that I actually cut off of the Hostess boxes. If you remember those, back way back in the probably like the 70s, you get the Hostess ding dongs or Twinkies or cupcakes or whatever, and on the back of the box they had like usually like 3 baseball cards, and you cut them out. Yeah, they were bad. Yeah, they would sit in that bin there, and it was like a penny a piece, or I don't remember how much they were. And the really comics, all that stuff. Yeah, those bazooka ones were like so stale. All that powder on them. Ugh. But I remember those. And then there was the yeah, maybe. Yeah, that sounds about right. Nickel a piece. Maybe there were 2 for. They used to, but now they don't have toys. I've had a and they had the. Yeah, I've got Jolly Rancher. Now it's just the candy pieces, but yeah, they had the fire sticks, they had the peach sticks. I'm okay now. Kind of calmed down. I still have more. Take a little more. Yeah, they used to have the fire sticks, peach. I believe it was orange, apple. No, they don't. They just got the hard candy in the blocks, in the bag. They used to have them in the packs too, the little Jolly Ranchers that were like in the little foil packs. And then they used to, yeah, they used to have the sticks. They used to have them for Halloween. They were like the little mini ones. And it was like orange, fire, watermelon, sour apple, I think maybe grape. Yeah, they'd stick to the wrapper and you had to like peel them off of there. I just remember that was back. You know what's a good thing to do if you want something a little different, guys? When the winter time rolls around, this is a good recipe. I did a recipe on one of my videos of what's for dinner. I did pork chop and cinnamon applesauce, and what you do is with the applesauce, you take apples, Granny Smith apples, you put them in the slow cooker. You add a little bit of either apple juice or water, and you cut the apples up, you peel them. Yeah, they did. Cut the apples up, you peel them, and then you throw them in the slow cooker, and you put in some Jolly Rancher cinnamon candies. You put in like a handful of those. And then that the Jolly Rancher, that cinnamon dissolves in there because it's just like cinnamon candy. Or you put Red Hots in there. So either Red Hots or the Jolly Rancher. Throw them in there. Yeah. And then all that cinnamon dissolves in there. It makes it a little bit spicy, gives it that cinnamon flavor, and then you make your applesauce, and then you let it cook in the slow cooker, and then you kind of mash it up. And then those cinnamon candies dissolve in there, and you could put in, a handful or half a bag if you want. Depends on how much cinnamon you want in. It actually turns out good. I've done that several times. And all you have to do is just peel and cut up the apple, throw it in with a little apple juice and some Jolly Rancher. Let it cook. Really good, actually. Or like I said, or you get a box of Red Hots and same thing. So if you want cinnamon applesauce, do it that way. Turns out good. And I made it with pork chops. The pork chops with apple and onion, and you bake it in the oven with the apple and onion. And you could put sauerkraut in there too if you want. But yeah, that's a good dinner. Maybe I'll do that again sometime when it gets a little bit cooler in the wintertime. That's a good wintertime dish. Pork chops and applesauce. Always get that stuff. But yeah, that's always a good one. Sometimes you learn these little hacks, you find different things to make recipes out of. But I remember all those old candies, man. Right now, the only one that open near me is a Safeway. What time is it? 2 o'clock? 3 o'clock. Yeah, Safeway is the only thing open at 3 o'clock in the morning. Actually, I think they have the mini market, the AM/PM up there. Maybe they're open too, but they charge you like 10 times the amount of something. Cause like you're hungry? What's open near you, Ira? I don't know. There's not much open here at night. 7-Eleven, Safeway, and the donut shop and Jack in the Box are the only thing that's open late night. Nah, nothing. Yeah, I found that out. I actually stayed on Maui one year. I went there where did I go there? When I graduated high school, back in 88, I believe. 88, I went to Maui with some friends, and we got in there one night. 7-12? No, not 7-12. We got 7-Eleven. But yeah, we got a 7-Eleven. But we went over there the one time, and we got in like on our flight was really late one night, and we got in there and we had to drive from the airport to our hotel. And so we got a car, and we found some pizza parlor, and we got there like around 9 o'clock, and they were getting ready to close. And then we got in there at the last minute, and they said, okay, go ahead and give you an order, but we're going to be closing soon. And after we ate it, we got back to our hotel later that night. We found out that, come 10 o'clock on Maui, everything closes. So if you don't eat by 10 o'clock, you don't eat. I found that out. They didn't have like places that stayed open overnight, and the restaurants didn't stay open late. Everybody went to bed by 10. Closed it up. That was the same thing with driving. I drove from California to Ohio, and we went into Utah. Utah, after 10 o'clock, nothing's open. All the Mormons go to bed. Yeah. I remember that. It was a whole different thing on Maui, man. Everybody rolled up the carpets and turned out the lights. 10 o'clock. Nothing was open late night. Now, Honolulu is a different story. There was a big nightlife over there, but Maui was not anything like it. Everybody went to bed. Nothing open late. But Honolulu, yeah, man. Nighttime. All the parties started at midnight over there. At least I remember. Like I said, I went there in 80. I went to Honolulu in 87 and Maui in 88. That's how long ago it was since I was there. A while ago. So I have been there. Wouldn't mind going back. Like I said, I do remember that it was very expensive over there. Just to go to like the McDonald's back in 88, it was like, you know, $2, $3 more for everything. And that was back, what, 30 years ago when I went. So I'm sure everything's gone way up. But I had a good time when I was there. It just, oh yeah. And places close up. When they run out of food, they close up. So the restaurant might run out of food for the night and then they close up. No more food. Sorry, we're closed. I know that happens a lot because, you know, it's an island and they only get so much inventory. Yeah, I know how it goes. But yeah, there's not a lot here in my town anyway. You go home now. No more food for you. Go home. We close. We laundry now. Come back Tuesday, sure it be done. No more food for you. We close. You scare my wife. You no come here anymore. You eat all the food. Why are you so big? Eat the broccoli. Eat cauliflower. No more food for you. Well, no, that's because I listened to that John Panay. If you want a funny thing, go look, go either YouTube or listen to some of his albums. He was a comedian. He died a couple years back. He used to be he was a big comedian and he had a album called Show Me the Buffet. And he was talking about going into the Chinese buffet and the guy would yell at him because he ate too much. He went to the all you can eat buffet. He went to the sushi one and he brought a seal with him. You eat like a free Willy. You eat like free Willy. Free Willy. Big boy. Big boy. Why you come eat all my food? No more food for you. You go now. I use enough MSG kill an elephant and he's still coming. He won't stop. Yeah, John Panette. Yeah, he was a big guy. He was about 300 pounds and he did a lot of jokes about being fat and going to buffets and a lot of different food. That was like his thing, was talked about going to Italy and getting food over there and buffets and Indian food and burning the burning the Indian food place because he set the drapes on fire when he went to the bathroom. And He had one called Show Me the Buffet, and then there was another one called I'm Starving. He did a couple specials on HBO, I believe. I've got him on my phone. Gotta go in there and I gotta fix that one and download those again. But yeah, it's funny. I'm starving and show me the buffet. And he went to Vegas and he went to the MGM and they had that's what he said. Yeah, he went to the buffet that was the Wizard of Oz. Are you a good witch or are you a bad witch? I want a sandwich. Get out of the way. He says he'd go to the buffet. He said he'd lose at the craps tables, but he'd get him back at the buffet. Hit me again. Show me the buffet. He says skinny people or browsers. They want to know what's in there. They want to know what this dish is. Just grab it and move. I'm hungry. Get out of the way. I'm starving. Get out of the way, lady. Where's my food? Get out of the line. Skinny people are browsers. They're always browsing. They want to know what's in there. It's chicken. Get out of the way. Oh, yeah. I have to go back and listen to those again. Those are too funny. There's a couple other... I used to have a bunch of comedy C-boys. You go now, big boy. Yeah. Yeah, if you want something, listen to him or watch some of his videos out there. John Panette, it's a crack up. And then the one when he was talking about he got stuck in the water slide. That was classic. He went to the water slide and they were walking him and he got stuck in the tube. They had to shoot water and he shot out of there like free Willy. Oh, look, a free Willy. Oh, free Willy. Yeah, if you want a good laugh, check him out. Yeah, sadly he died a couple years back. Because he was like, he was about 300 pounds and then he got like a gastric bypass or something and he lost a lot of weight and then I guess I don't know if it was a heart attack or something. He eventually died, I guess. I don't know. It's a while ago. But he was a funny dude. Yeah, so sad that that kind of thing happens. But there was another guy, too, that was like that. He was a big guy. His name was Ralphie May. And he was funny, too. He was a real big guy. And he used to talk about going through the drive-thru in the ghetto and ordering a chicken sandwich from a baby mama. Shout out to the fry guys on the fries. And a chicken sandwich from a baby mama. Yeah, he was another big guy. He just died too, like a few years back. I think it was. He was on one of that Last Comic Standing. I think he was one of the contestants from that. But yeah, it's another good one. I used to have all those comedy CDs and records that I used to listen to. I still have some of them on my phone, like Bill Cosby, Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, Steve Martin, Cheech and Chong, George Carlin, like all the classic ones. I used to listen to them all the time. I had the records. What's the other one? Joe Piscopo. Billy Crystal did one. These were all like old classic comedians. And no, the comic's name was Ralphie May. He was a comedian. Yeah, go if you look him up, you'll find a couple things on him. I had the CDs of all those ones. I wish I could find them. I download them again, but what was it? Ralphie May? This other one that's really funny. His name is Steve Mcgrew, and actually, he has a channel on YouTube. I just found that he has his name is Steve Mudflap Mcgrew. He's a crack up. If you want to watch, Kayla might want to watch his stuff. Look up Steve Mudflap Mcgrew. He's from the South. He talks about relationships and getting in trouble from saying stuff to his wife. Yeah, that's probably it. That's probably it. He talks about the getting in trouble for saying the wrong thing, fighting with his wife all the time. I was just watching that the other day. He says, when you say, you know, are you hungry? That means, are you hungry? Doesn't mean, I think you're fat. It means, are you hungry? But then the women start turning it around on you. Yep, flying safer than driving. Or he says, yeah, she's got that sexy Walmart nightgown. Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, she's got that sexy Walmart nightgown on. Woo, we gonna bust some furniture tonight. I remember that. Give me all 18 wheels, you big trucker. Yeah. I just watched a video. Oh my God, he just put a video up about the Chick-fil-A and the chicken. He was in a chicken outfit. He just put this up the other day. I watched it. I subscribed to him. He's on there. And he was saying where the different people from different ethnicities eat. So white people go to Chick-fil-A. And something about the southern people go to I think it was said Church's Chicken or Popeyes. I don't remember. He said all the different ethnicities or the different regions go to different places. Church's Chicken, Popeyes Chicken, KFC. Depending on where you are or what your ethnicity is. It's kind of funny. Yeah. So, yeah, all those old comedians. I used to, I had all those CDs and I used to listen to them all the time. I can still find them out there on, what's that other guy? Oh Lord. There was one funny guy, I'll think of his name in a minute. Can't remember it right now. Brian Regan. Brian Regan's another good one. He put out a lot of comedy ones. Also, Rodney Carrington. Rodney Carrington's a good one. He had a TV show for a while. And he's like, he does singing and comedy. Does like kind of spoof songs. It was one of them was like, don't look now, but grandma's got her boobs out. Yeah, he's funny. All those old comedy men. If you want a good laugh, go look up some of these comedians and check them out. Shopping at Walmart. Yeah. I get a good laugh every once in a while. Having a bad day, go back and listen to some of these things. You get a good laugh. It always cheered me up. I don't know. I'm not sure if he is. Maybe he did a lot of like he does a lot of like political humor and does characters too. I think I saw him on there. But yeah, I subscribe to him. He's got like I don't know like 17,000 or something like that. He's starting putting videos up now on a regular basis, I think. Yeah, but every once in a while you gotta laugh. Have a good time, laugh. Don't take it too seriously. You know, I know they do a lot of political humor, they do a lot of racial humor and stuff, and you gotta be able to laugh. People get a little bit too sensitive over these things, and you know, yeah, laugh, have fun, don't take it seriously, don't get offended. They're jokes. Some people take it a little bit too much to heart sometimes. You know, when these people say these jokes, the comedians, and they get a lot of flack for them for making fun of other ethnicities or other, you know, races or whatever, they're jokes. At the end of the day, they're jokes. They're funny, you laugh, you have a good time, and you move on. You know, you don't have to get all bent out of shape because they said something and get all offended about it. I mean, it's the difference between being crude about it and, you know, using the racial slurs. But, you know, when they're saying jokes and stuff, they're just having a good time, you know. And they're making observations about different people. And a lot of times it's really true, but some people are a little overly sensitive about that stuff, and you know, they get a little bit offended, and they get a lot of flack for that kind of stuff. Like I said, I think you just have to be able to lighten up and take a little joke and laugh a little bit. Have a good time. Don't take things too serious. I mean, you have to, yeah, some people are. Yeah, a lot of people are very sensitive when it comes to certain things, but you know, like I said, at the end of the day, it's jokes, it's having a good time, and you can't take it to heart too much because they are making jokes, and some people make jokes of themselves, you know. Like what is it? George Lopez. He's another good one, and he makes fun of the Latinos all the time. You know, he's making fun of himself. He's laughing at himself though. So yeah, you got to be able to laugh at yourself. You got to be able to laugh at the stuff that's true. You know, when they make these observations about people getting in arguments, you know, between the husband and the wife about things that are said. More often, it's funny because it's true. And I know a lot of people have had the same discussions and stuff like that. So. Yeah, but if you can't have fun, you know, you got to be able to laugh about stuff. Have a good time, enjoy yourself. At the end of the day, it's all funny. So, that's why I used to like Benny Hill. I would watch that, and no matter what kind of mood I was in, I could watch Benny Hill and I'd just laugh. I mean, because a lot of his stuff was just visual, slapstick kind of thing. You'd look at it and you'd laugh, and zany stuff, or like the Three Stooges, you know, they're just slapping each other. That stuff's funny. Larry the Cable Guy. I don't care who you are, that stuff's funny. It's funny right there. Larry the Cable Guy, another classic comedian. Yeah, some they do. Yeah, I mean, some people that's the attitude of some people, but and also the Jeff Foxworthy and Ron White, the blue collar comedy. That was a big thing back a little while ago. Not so much anymore. They kind of got away from that, but they were always funny. They had the get her done, yeah, get her done. Jeff Foxworthy, Ron White, Larry the Cable Guy, Bill Engvall. That's the other one. Those guys are funny, but they don't. They aren't. They aren't much anymore. The big blue collar comedy tour used to be a really big thing, and they had TV shows and albums, and they had a series. It was a blue collar comedy tour about 10 years ago. They were really big, and then they kind of died down. But I used to watch that and listen to that all the time. It was funny. I mean, for a time. Yeah, it's old now, but 10 years ago, it was the rage. And I'm sure they'll come up with something else that'll be like, the new catchphrase or the new thing out there. Comedians are always coming out with the new sayings or new catchphrases. Whatever's hip, I guess. The comedy's kind of gone downhill now. Everybody used to have a comedy show or a comedy tour or comedy club, and they're kind of getting away from that a little bit. I mean, you still got Fluffy and George Lopez and some of these other comedians, but for the most part, the stand-up's I think it's kind of dying down. That used to be the thing. Maybe I don't know, people aren't as into the comedy much anymore, and sometimes they take it a little bit too seriously, and they can't laugh at them. And a lot of people have actually gotten in trouble for saying things. And, they get a little crude. I think in the past, the female comedians lately have been really bad. I don't know if you've heard some of these other comedians. The female comedians got in trouble. Was it Amy Schumer, Lisa Lampanelli, a couple other ones. I know they were a little bit bad with the humor. Yeah, some people take them a little too serious. That's all. Like I said, you have to have fun. Just kind of roll with the punches. Don't get too serious about it. So, yeah, like I said, have some fun and just enjoy the life. That's what I say. That's my philosophy. That's why I'm trying to be a little bit laid back in here. Just have a good time with you guys. So what time is it, by the way? 3:30. Should think about wrapping it up and getting some sleep. I think the energy drink's wearing off. I'm not much left in here. Get a little bit more. I think a lot of people are already asleep. So take the cow hat off. It's late. It was 3 o'clock here, so 6 o'clock over there. I've been on a little while tonight. I think that energy drink helped. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a comedian. I don't have a stand-up act. I don't have jokes. I don't have all that stuff. I just go on here, just have fun, and try to keep you guys entertained. Try to keep you guys up for the late night. Put on my crazy hat. Just have some fun. Laugh about it. I mean, where else are you gonna see someone put a chicken hat on? Or thanks, Ira. I mean, some people put chicken hats on or do silly stuff, or get wacky. Oh yeah, here we go. Change this one. I didn't put this one on for a little while. Had the cow hat on for a while. There we go. Where's your Moses now, huh? Where's your Moses now? Where's your Messiah now? Yep. I'm the mummy. Are you my mummy? Where's your Moses now, huh? Tonight's been goofy, I'm telling you. Oh. I think part of it is I haven't had any sleep and I'm tired and I'm getting goofy and loony. Hopped up on Bang. 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 Yeah. Never know. Yeah, that stuff's dangerous, man. I gotta watch out. Drink that Bang and I go crazy. The other part is I usually don't drink caffeine. So once it kicks in, watch out. Get my money's worth out of it. Anyway, yeah, I think it's winding down anyways. It's very late and I'm getting goofy already. So I should probably wrap it up and head to bed so you guys can get some sleep as well. Appreciate everybody coming on tonight and hanging out. Hope y'all had a good time in here. I know probably a lot of people are probably already asleep or doing other things. Yeah, over 1 a.m. over there. It's 3 o'clock here, so we're on different time zones throughout all the different places. But thanks a lot, guys. Thanks, Kayla, for having the raid and bringing all your posse in here and hanging out with me. I always appreciate it when you guys come in and hang out. Oh yeah, hey Kayla. Yeah, where's your Moses now? Yeah, this is my Pharaoh hat, I guess. King Tut, Pharaoh, whatever you want to call it. But, yeah. Where's your Moses now, huh? Yeah, you like this one? It's my King Tut hat. I just need a I need a scepter and a snake, I guess. Maybe I'll look into that. Getting a scepter and one of the onks, I guess. Whatever. Pyramid, who knows? Yeah, this one's cool. Yeah, the robe or I don't know, whatever else. That Pharaoh's, like, the outfit or whatever, the little Sphinx. Sphinx, I need a Sphinx. Coffin. One of those little sarcophagus. I rise out of it. I don't know. I'll look at it as something like that. I don't know. Get a little scepter. Get a little, the little Sphinx cat, the hairless cat, those Egyptian ones. I don't know. Mr. Bigglesworth. Mr. Bigglesworth. No one messes with Mr. Bigglesworth. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a great stream, but I think it's time to call it a night. I know I'm getting tired. I'm getting wacky, and you guys are probably, you were on all night in your stream, and then you came in my stream and hung out. So yeah, I'm sure you guys are all tired as well. But I do thank you for bringing in the Raiders, even though I'm sure it's yeah. I was gonna say I'm sure you're sleepy. I think it's time for me to head to bed. But I do appreciate you bringing all the people in here and hanging out and having fun tonight. And like I said, I'm gonna try and go. I'll probably go tomorrow night. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do a lunch stream. Like I said, I have to do food testing tomorrow and Tuesday, but I got to do it at like 5 o'clock, so I don't know. I'll see if I can maybe sneak something in. I don't know. Also look for I'm putting a review out at noon my time tomorrow or today or whatever you want to call it. I went to McDonald's, tried out something there. No sponsor. I just went to McDonald's and tried out one of their new products, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I haven't gotten any sponsorships yet. Keep trying. Mickey seems to get all the sponsors, and I don't get any. But it's okay. I'll keep putting out the content. Maybe the one day they'll see it and go, "Hey, dudes, we want to sponsor you." But until then, I'll just keep putting out my reviews and having a good time, just like everybody else. So appreciate it, guys, and I'm gonna wrap it up and head to bed. So thanks for hanging out tonight, and I'll catch you on the next one. Everybody get some sleep, get some rest. I think everybody's fallen asleep already. So until probably tomorrow night, I'll catch you guys later, and everybody have a good Monday. Okay, Kayla, Ray, everybody else who's still in here, good night. And I'm going to bed because I'm like loopy. So say good night, Beavis. Good night, guys. See y'all later.